Just went grocery shopping, and we happen to have a Marshall's and a Ross right next to the store, so I usually pop in here first thing in the morning if I can, especially when I'm getting groceries anyways. Anytime I'm hunting down shoes, first thing I'm looking for is just cool looking colorways. Things are a bit different, like this. So this is a $50 buy cost. We just looked this up on eBay. You can see that we can sell this for about $90. So that's going to, after fees and shipping, net us about 15, 16 bucks profit on it. I'm in this location at least 3-4 times a week, and I have never seen this many New Balance coming in here. So these new foams are marked down to 48. Should sell for about 90. So this type of business model is not going to be for everyone. It's super high buy cost at $50 just to make 15 or 16 profit. So that's why we typically go for volume with what we're doing. Usually in this scenario where I see a ton of pairs pop up like this on these shelves, I'm not going to go super deep, so I just get 1 or 2 pair, test them out. But here's a much better scenario. Clearanced out to $20. Comps look about 60 plus. Store number 2, popping into Ross. Right off the bat, I spy the Bowl. For those of you that know, this is the Rock Under Armour collection. Usually pretty good resale value on this. I actually picked up a couple of the hoodie versions of this the other day. This is a basic t-shirt for $12.99, so let's look this up and see if it's worth anything. So that looks like pretty solid $30 comps, which means at a 13 cost, I'm gonna list this for 30. If it sells for 30 after fees, shipping, and cost, be left with about a $7 or $8 profit. So definitely grab that. And this right here is the reality of reselling, especially clothing, is swiping through thousands to find the one that you're going to be able to buy. What is this piece? $40? And it's a Nike, basic Nike cardigan. I have not seen this before. Pretty cool piece, 40 bucks. There's active listings for 80, 90. Not a ton of sold, so probably just going to pass on that for now. Oh, I spy camo. Found another. Ooh, what's this? So Champion, 15 bucks, like a waffle style hoodie. For 15, I think I am gonna grab this. Probably should sell for about 40. I'd estimate at least 40. Next up, we got this Nike piece. 65 marked down to 13. There is an active listing and a sold comp for about 30, 35. Got this Nike running division windbreaker. Retail 150. Got it for 25. The tough part right now, there's not a lot of sold comps because we're in the middle of summer, so people are not typically buying long sleeve joggers, etc. But current listings are 60, 70, 80, as high as 100. So I'm gonna grab that. Got this beautiful piece, almost like a vintagey track vibe going on. So Champion marked down to $14. There's only one of these I can find on the internet, priced at about 60. So for 20 bucks, and there's none of them on eBay that I can find, definitely gonna take a shot at that. All right, now we're back here at the office. Since I'm back on vlogging, might as well bust out the old camera here. Found my Rode mic, so hopefully audio can get a little bit better on here. And let's plug this all in and see if it works. All right, so I gotta put it back together. Gotta test it out, see if the audio works. Here we go. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hopefully this thing is working okay. Now we got a little bit better quality for you guys. And today, specifically Monday, of course, we got a bunch of admin stuff going on the background. We run an Oregon location for our business, so we're remotely communicating with them on their needs issues that come up, all that fun stuff. But for today on my agenda, I already got my admin stuff done on the computer. Now I have to flip over, do a little bit of eBay shipping. I had one good sale though I want to show you guys. And on top of this, if you weren't aware, we do have a free Discord group. It is thesellersnetwork.com. That'll bring you over. We just collect your email and then you can get popped into that Discord group. Tons of resellers in there. Currently at the time of this video, we have almost 600 members. So pretty active community, which I'm super proud of. Point being, in there today, this morning, I had a question come through, which is how we ship our shoes on eBay. And I went to go grab a link from our YouTube channel right here showcasing how we do that. And I realized I've never shown an actual video here on YouTube showcasing how we ship just generic any style of shoes. I've done specific videos here on this channel that will showcase shipping large shoes where you can cut down a 1095 box. I'll show that in this next video as well. So I'm gonna go record that at the same time as doing this vlog, so we get a tag team. But before I start shipping, we're in Texas in a warehouse and it's freaking hot. It's 104 out, 105 degrees. It gets up to like 90 something degrees here in the warehouse. We did just get a full HVAC situation installed. The problem is it got installed like 6 weeks ago and the filters are really clogged up. So it's really hot in here, but shout out to wifey. She just went, picked up some filters. So before I start shipping, I'm gonna do that. So the problem is the filters are up here on the back half, which means I gotta get my butt up there. So you guys can see it is 86 degrees in here. We set it for 79. That's about as low as it's getting right now, is 86, because those filters are definitely clogged up. So I'm gonna climb up there, get those swapped. All right, so that was hot and sweaty, get up there. And here's your reminder to don't ever do what I just did. That's what it's supposed to look like. That was ours. That's disgusting. And I think it's actually been closer to 8 weeks since we've got that installed. Never changed it, so that explains why it's been hot as crap in here. So here is your reminder out of this whole vlog, if you get nothing else. Go change your filters in your HVACs. Now for eBay shipping, but I want to show you guys one specific item that ended up selling for $275 full asking price. Game Genie. Any of my fellow 90s nerds will fully appreciate this one. And I keep this on my personal collection right front and center. Sad to see it go, but for the right price, that is all for sale. The cool part with this one is completely factory sealed, never been opened. And for how old this is and sealed, being in the condition it is pretty tough to find. And for my fellow content creators, I might hit some of you up to see how the heck you guys are filming YouTube videos and Instagram reels at the same time, because I have the camera capturing the vlog and I'm gonna have to use my phone to capture the Instagram reel. It's work. I need like 3 tripods. I got that on video. Nothing like having the 3-year-old run around, I pooped. See, now I have to do that on my phone version too. Alright, so here on my Airtable spreadsheet that I built out, C shelf is my SKU, that's my collector's shelf. New condition off of, I put Facebook Marketplace, but it was actually out of a Facebook group. I bought this off somebody. $125 was our buy cost, $275 sell price. We do have fees, and I did run promotions on this, so there was an extra $20 just in ads to get that to sell. So $58.30 on our fees. Our shipping was $13.33, leaving us a $78.37 profit. Alright, show you guys a quick glimpse of what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. Tuesday is going to be all my stuff that we bought over the weekend. Had some pretty good deals at the outlets. Burlington had some solid stuff. I'm really irritated that these were not in my size. The Incredibles edition. Sweet. Oh, man. Alright, well, this is a mess, so we're going to process all this tomorrow. Welcome to Tuesday. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Texas is getting a little bit of rain right now. We are 6 weeks deep on seeing 105 degrees with no rain, and this is the first time we've seen wet and wind. And this is Texas for you. We learned very quickly when we moved down here, if you see one raindrop, that is your 5-minute warning before this happens. And on the business front today, gonna start listing all this. It's actually towards the end of the day. We've been doing a lot of just computer boring work, not much for the vlog. Show you guys what we're doing though. Got ourselves some scooters. Well, I just got this one for me. I've been using theirs. You wanna show them? How fast can you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your answer. Go, 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 go. So it's quite a bit of space to cover when you're just walking back and forth. That's our eBay shipping station. That's where we pull inventory. So I legitimately was using their scooter to go back and forth to save time. And I just went and got my own. I've never done this one-handed though. Y'all have 3 wheels. I only have 2.
Me.
I don't necessarily trust myself doing it one-handed yet. We'll try. Ah! Oh, thank you. Sure, you guys got a hat on now.
All right, follow me.
Here we go.
If you live in Texas and you've been like, oh, this heat is so bad, we really want rain. Well, here it is, people.
I would die down a little bit. Start your engines! She's faster than I can keep up one-handed. Wait for me! All right, that concludes 10 miles, 92 degrees in the Texas heat with humidity, so that's fun. Training up actually for a 50K, first one ever of a Spartan race here in the Dallas area, about 4 hours north. So that race is roughly gonna be about 30 to 33 miles with obstacles. So that's what I'm training for right now. I'm gonna do this trail run once a week and add on 2 miles every single week. And after today, I'm realizing I need to start this run way earlier. I started at 8 o'clock, it's about 10 o'clock right now. Took about 2 hours. The last 2 miles were rough. Walked way more than I wanted to because this heat just tears you up, no matter how good of conditioning that you have for running. And I post this kind of stuff on Instagram and I have people ask, why do you do distance running? Why do you run in the heat? Why do you do Spartan races? Because in life, if you want to get better, you got to do hard shit. And that's what I'm out here doing. I found what pushes me to my limits, and past that, it's up to you to find what works for you. For me, I fell in love with trail running. I enjoy road running, but trail running specifically, I think because of my ADD brain, there's rocks and stuff that you're constantly having to scan and make adjustments to every split second. My brain loves that. And the best part is, here at this lake, I didn't do it today, but usually afterwards, I'll walk back down to the lake, jump back in, but I actually have a warehouse to go operate. So I gotta wrap up, go get some barbecue, head over to the office. But first, since I didn't get a jump in, this is the best part, is ice water after. Oh, that's nice. So here at Network Prep, one of my roles as an owner is to be a visionary. Sometimes that means I do things that are maybe not the most productive, but they bring humor and value to a company culture. Let me show you what I mean. I have real work to do, but I made this. This is our Oregon dashboard. So even though I'm here in Texas, we have a big TV up in Oregon. So when I update things on here, they can all see it. My fellow Amazon sellers will understand. If I could put a smile on someone's face each day, that is part of my job. Trista and Bailey appreciated it. They're over there hustling. So when they looked up, oh man, this might be a thing. Should I just start making office memes based on the Amazon and eBay space? Maybe I can create a whole new Instagram account just for that. What's up, crew? Chaz here with Side Hustle Network, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to ship a pair of shoes on eBay that do not come with their original box. So here are the pair of shoes that we are shipping today. It is a pair of Nike Alpha Menace Elite cleats. Step one is to go pull the item. Believe it or not, we actually use scooters around here. That's my scooter to get around this warehouse. But since I'm carrying you guys, I need 3 wheels for stability, so I'm using my boy's scooter. Alright, so this is actually part of freshly listed stuff I've not even sorted yet. Take these back over here. This right here is as simple as it needs to be, and here's exactly how we box this up. We personally like to use this method right here with a poly bag, and then our SKU right on top. Shoes go in the box. If you are using thank you cards, now would be the time to pop that in there. Next step, tape it back up. Finished product, now we pop it over to eBay and grab our shipping label. After that, we just pop those dimensions in here, 2 pounds, 5 ounces. These shoe boxes are 15 by 8 by 6. That's gonna give us our shipping options. And that gives us our final product with our shipping label good to go.